Others are still outside our building.
Look, up there!
Want me to tell them off?
No, don't! Don't add fuel to the fire.
They're knocking on our front door now? Hey, cut it out, will you?
Sir! I got kicked out of the house! Could I ask you a favor? Would it be alright if I crashed at your place?
Ginu, who is it?
Nope, never seen him before.
Sir!
You sleep all right?
Yes, sir!
Just stay there until we find a guild office. He really turned down the guildmaster position with Yujin Construction? I can't criticize the guy who walked away from that for me.
What business do you have at Desong Tower?
I'll be back.
Huh? Where did he go?
I'm all set. Another quest. All right, let's go. Incredible. Still, he must have lost some power when he became a shadow. But since the Orb of Avarice's power corresponds to the strength of its wielder, Tusk should use it for the time being. Time to warm up. Red Flower Technique Type 1, Falling Plum Blossom. I'll end this! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. Tearing through! You can't avoid it! Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. It's no use. I'll cut all of you down! I'll end this! Enough with the jokes. You're an unworthy opponent. That was nothing. It can't be helped. Tusk is the most efficient. Don't be too disappointed. It doesn't mean you guys aren't good enough or anything like that. I want to see how well you guys utilize it. Prove to me how strong you are. Time to warm up. Vanish into the shadow of the moon! I'll cut all of you down!
Light strike!
This is the end! You can't avoid it! Time for a counter, an opening! Tearing through! It's over! Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. I'll cut all of you down! Too slow. This is the end! I'll shred you! You're an unworthy opponent. They have pretty good teamwork. Now that they're all in sync, I guess they really could be called an army. Arise. We're going to split up. It's not efficient for my soldiers to just follow me around. Report to me when you find the entry permit. Disperse. I made it to the 80th floor much faster than I expected. However, we've been on this floor for 2 days now. Someone is destroying my shadow soldiers. That must be why we haven't obtained the entry permit yet. They skirted Tusk and went straight for the High Orc in Team A. They're choosing opponents they can beat, which means their next will be let's try. Too slow. Vanish into the shadow of the moon! I'll cut all of you down! Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum cross. This is the end! I'll shred you!
Light strike! Yeah!
Time for a counterattack. And open it! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! I'll cut all of you down! Enough with the greed fist of me. You're an unworthy opponent. It's over!
Light strike!
Time for a counterattack. Here they come. A demon noble and 3 knights. Pick on someone your own size. Time to warm up.
You can't avoid it!
An opening! Red flower technique type 1. Falling clone frost.
All of you now! This is the end!
Light strike!
I'll shred you!
You're an unworthy opponent.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Tearing through!
Red flower technique type 1. Falling clone frost.
Too slow! You can't avoid it!
Flash.
Light strike!
I'll end this!
Red flower technique type 1. Falling clone frost.
All of you down!
I surrender!
You spoke. No way.
I'm sorry! Spare my life and I will give you anything you ask!
Can you get me an entry permit?
My family has one stored away! Come with me, and I'll guide you to it!
That's a tempting offer. But can I trust you?
I'm not lying! I swear!
Fine. Get me the entry permit, and I'll leave quietly.
Thank you!
I still have a long way to go. But Before we go, what exactly are you?
My name is Essel, eldest daughter of the Radiru family.
Not what I asked. Do you hear a voice telling you to kill humans?
What? No. But, I do hear other voices. The voices tell me to protect this floor.
Demons and magic beasts have different purposes. How long has that been going on?
Ever since we woke up in this place. We're originally from the demon realm.
And what did you do there?
We were preparing for war against a powerful enemy.
The system is stopping her. What powerful enemy?
That's...
Essel!
The system reacted when I asked about her enemies. Whoever the demons were fighting. Could they hold the answers to all this? Time to warm up. I'll cut
All of you down!
Time for a counterattack.
Leave this to me.
Too slow.
You can't avoid it! Strike a breath! This is the end!
I see it all.
An opening!
Light strike!
You awake? Looks like even demons don't get along. These guys were trying to attack you.
Did you protect me? Thank you.
How long does it take to get to where the permit is?
It's not far. I'll guide you.
Arise.
That's the Radiru family castle over there. I'll try talking to him.
Maybe it's only natural. We're basically trespassing.
I don't know how I'm going to introduce him to my father.
You awake? These guys were trying to attack you.
Get a hold of yourself, Exhilarating. Let's think this out.
Time to warm up. Oh, God.
All of you now!
He's my guest. Move aside.
Ma'am, this man... We'll take care of him.
I said he's my guest.
Please step back. Letting him enter is unacceptable!
Listen to me!
I don't think words will do. I'll handle it.
Jinyu, sir.
I prefer actions over words anyway.
I will avenge my friends! You can't avoid me! Tearing through!
Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. Reach to me.
Strike a breath!
Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. Oh, too slow.
I'll end this! I'll shred you! Strike a breath!
Enough with the jokes. You're an unworthy opponent.
Light strike! Ah!
Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. They'll wake up after a nice long nap.
Okay. I hope he's not offended.
Time for a counterattack.
Hello, Father. I've brought a guest.
Esso! What have you done? Who is he? Can you not see his army? There in the darkness, a legion of soldiers hide behind him! How dare you bring soldiers into my home!
Father!
I promised that I'd leave in exchange for the floor's entry permit.
Is that all you want?
I have one more request. I'd like to borrow her for a bit. In order to locate the next one, so need her guidance.
A guide? Is that all you need?
He must have misunderstood when I said I would borrow Essel.
If I had known that this monstrous human leads those shadowy soldiers... You won't harm my daughter?
I'll keep my promise.
Very well.
It's a real entry permit. Is this the quest structure? Every family has a permit? Essel, we can head out right away, right?
Right! I'll be back.
Stay alive. Don't fight any high-ranking nobles.
Got it.
And...
Why is he looking at me?
be careful, Essel.
Father, you're embarrassing me!
Shall we go?
Yes!
I have to share my experience points with party members? They're distributed based on how much a party member contributes to the fight. Don't even think about fighting. I'll take care of everything.
Yes, sir. Hold on! The Garsh family head likes this liquor.
Why do you have it?
To negotiate with the...
Negotiate? Are you guys on good terms?
No. reasonable.
Good to know. Wait here. I won't be long. Let's try it. Red flower technique type 1. Fall plum blossom. Let's speed up. I'll cut it.
All of you down!
It's over.
Light strike.
Red flower technique type 1. Too slow.
I'll end this! I'll shred you! Oh, leave this to me.
Enough with the jokes. You're an unworthy opponent.
Are you done already?
Yeah, I said I wouldn't be long, right?
I didn't think someone could. We made fire.
Let's head to the next floor.
Right! I have a lot to think about.
That was nothing.
Excuse me. Jinu, sir. The most powerful noble clans control the floors ahead. If you can reason with them, they might hand over the permits.
If I were weaker than your family, would we have talked things out? That's just how it is. Don't worry, I'll make sure the Radish clan rules this tower.
My family's name is Radiru. But why are you looking out for us?
Just 'cause I like you.
What?
I think I'm getting along well with these stupid kids. This will really help me grow.
Leave this to me. It's over.
Light strike.
Tearing through. Strike of wrath.
I see it all. An opening!
I'll shred you!
Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. I'll cut
All of you down! I'll end this!
You're an unworthy opponent.
Leave this to me. It's over. Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
Time for a counterattack. Time to warm up. This will really help me grow.
This is the end! It's over! Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. I'll cut
All of you down! It's no use! Tearing through! I'll shred you!
Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. You're an unworthy opponent.
I'll end this! You can't avoid it!
Are all humans as strong as you, Jinyu?
Maybe one or two? Kogani and Chai. Things might be different on an international level, though. You can go back now.
Am I not useful to you anymore?
She's funny, all right. You've done a good job.
I'm going with you. I want to see what you can really do.
Suit yourself, then. I still have a long way to go. This is it, the top floor. For my mom.
Jinu, sir. I have to see this through.
This will really help me grow.
It's over. Believe this is the end. Vanish into the shadow of the moon. I'll cut all of you down. I'll shred you! Leave this to me. Vanish into the shadow of the moon! I'll end this!
Enough with the jokes. You're an unworthy opponent. Red flower technique type 1, crawling plum blossom.
You can't avoid me! I'll cut all of you down!
like this. There's Garen, the Demon King. Supreme ruler. And my friend Jinu, an obvious threat. Whose side am I supposed to take?
Arise. This could be over pretty quick. But... is he not planning on coming down?
Essel!
Jinu, sir!
An area of effect stun spell. If I can't block it, it'll drain my mana. So fast! He's catching up! He's... Glad I gave Tusk the Orb of Avarice. Finally on the same level, huh?
Light strike!
Tearing through! I'll shred you! This is the end! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! You can't avoid it! I'll cut all of you down! Red flower technique type 1. Falling from loss. I'll end this! It's no use!
see it all. Enough with the jokes. You're an unworthy opponent. Red flower technique type 1.
I'll shred you! I'll cut all of you down! An opening! Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
Red flower technique type 1.
The tearing through!
There's been a change in the atmosphere.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! It's no use! You can't avoid it! I'll end this!
Red flower technique type 1.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
You're an unworthy opponent.
It's over! Enough! No more!
Esso, tell your father. The Radish clan is finally #1.
Jinyu, sir. It's pronounced Radiru.
I still have a long way to go. Yes. Yes. The holy water of life. Can this really cure my mother? Iron, you catch on fast. Arise. I can recruit the Wyvern as a shadow soldier. Kaizo. A shadow exchange rune. Essel, I'm sorry, but you'll have to return home without me. I'll see you around.
Sir,
I'm back. In my neighborhood. Kaizo. If this goes wrong, there's no turning back. Even if this counts as drinking it, there's no guarantee that she'll be okay. But I've trusted the system so much already. Please. Her color's returning. Why isn't she waking up? Open your eyes, Mom. Please. There was only one reason to become stronger. To be strong enough to lift your burdens, Mom.
Jinu, is that you? How long have I been asleep?
It's been 4 years.
Is Gina okay?
Yeah. She's doing well.
Thank you, Gina. You kept your promise. Must have been rough, huh?
Yeah.
It's my honor to show you the Association's simulation gate.
What's a simulation gate?
This is a virtual reality training machine developed with this. Hunters will be able to experience virtual gates and...
Interesting. Can I try it?
Of course. Your information has not been in now. Shall we begin?
This is the new ant mutation from Jeju. It was first discovered on a small island in Japan. After tracking began, it moved to the area shown here. The raid was completed in one day, but 6 hunters and 294 civilians were killed. 108 hunters were deployed. The key factor in the victory was an A-rank hunter who joined later in the fight.
Arise.
You